a great day. Thanks for streaming with us. Well, I usually don't start off with Europe, but I'm going to start off with Europe. And this heat wave is not just a North America problem, but it's in Europe. And some of these temperatures in Europe have been just amazing. And really, to be honest, it's the hottest temperatures ever recorded in England. They've got all kinds of fires going on, really tough. So temperatures this afternoon around London, I think about 101 or so. Seville, Spain, temperatures there also hitting about 101. Paris over 100 degrees. Berlin as well. So just a massive heat wave going on over around there. It's hard to believe that there are a few places in England that has the same temperature that we're going to see today. And definitely this heat wave has been amazing. Temperatures will stay above average, I think, for the rest of the month. Matter of fact, and we talked about this in the headline, we've had 39 days so far of 100 degrees or better this year, which is a lot. We're only halfway through summer, a little over half, well, right about halfway actually. And the all-time high is 59. 59, that's the number. And I think we've got a chance that we could get to it. Matter of fact, I think there's a chance that we could get to 50 by, let's say, by the end of the month, which would be amazing. And that would put us at only needing 9 for the rest of the year. So to me, it's looking more and more likely that we're going to get to that 59 unless something drastically changes really quick, and I don't see it. All right, yesterday, Waco hit 107, Dallas-Fort Worth 109. Again today, that DFW will be close to 109. Shreveport has been hot, 102. That's pretty unusual for them to get that hot. And Houston hit 100 degrees, so just real strong heat wave. Again, this is what I was talking about a while ago. Currently, that should say 39 in fourth place there for 2022, the one with the asterisk. So I think by the end of the month, if everything works like the way I think it's going to, we'll end up being in third place before the end of the month and really close, within 10 of the all-time amount of 100-degree days in a year. Not only that, but we could also have the driest driest year, I should say, that we've ever seen. That's definitely a possibility as well. So, and our aquifer is low, rivers are running dry. It's just bad. This is a bad year here in South Texas. And every once in a while, we'll have a summer that is just amazingly bad, and that's what we're seeing this summer. So we've got an excessive heat warning from noon till 9 o'clock. I think inside that magenta color there that some thermometers could reach 105. Current temperature outside right now, it's 11 o'clock observation, I believe, 87. The noon observation will be in the low 90s, I'm sure. We were about 3 degrees above normal, and our record high is 106 set back in 1989. So if you want a silver lining to today, we won't break a record today. So that's something to be fortunate about, I guess. The high today, I think we'll hit about 103. Lots of sunshine. UV index is as high as it gets at 11. So make sure and have that sunscreen if you're venturing outdoors. Look at the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It's just now, it's 11 o'clock. And Dallas-Fort Worth's in the mid-90s, 95. Oklahoma City is the same thing at 94. And Amarillo already at 97 degrees. That's some hot stuff. So high temperature this afternoon. There we go. Right at 103. Dallas-Fort Worth should hit about 108, 109. Phoenix, 110. So the heat we're seeing is like desert Southwest heat. And it's definitely outstanding. Let's take a look at the weather pattern. This is what's going to help to change things if there's any change at all. So we'll look at the mid-level pattern, and right off the bat, you can see that we've got this big high that's centered kind of close to the four corners, and another large high that's out in the Atlantic. That's semi-permanent, what we call the Bermuda high. And there is not much going on in the tropics as well. So we'll put this into motion a little bit. And notice that high. This is just one computer model. This is the European. But notice how the high just doesn't really budge a whole lot. May shift, the center of it may shift a little bit, but that's still a bad orientation. Plus, look at how strong that high is going into the weekend. There may be a few disturbances that try to work underneath that high as we head into Sunday and Monday, but that is that's definitely iffy, and I don't think we're going to see any rainfall from that as we head into the end of the month. I mean, the high is still there. So I just see no reason to change things very much at all for the rest of the month. Just keeping those temperatures above 100 degrees every day and a very little chance of any rainfall. A high today, 103. Tomorrow morning, we should see a low about 78. And tomorrow again at about 103. Heat index values this afternoon, about 104, 105. I think that's probably going to do it. And really, for the next several days, we're going to have an excessive heat warning again tomorrow. And so, again, I think that we'll likely see these heat index values approaching 105 again. All right, drought monitor. The new one comes out Thursday, and that exceptional drought area may expand a little bit. You know, we picked up at least some of us picked up some rain last week. So maybe it might look the same whenever they come out with that on Thursday and not greatly expanded or gotten much larger. All right, let's take a look at the aquifer. 634 went down 0.8 of a foot, and I think we're headed towards a 620 handle before we see a 640. So that's going to continue to drop. Again, rivers drying up. Moles light, pigweed is light. 7-day forecast. 103 heat index today, about 104, 105. 103 for tomorrow. The record's 101. I think we're going to break the record. And Thursday, we're going to be close. Record high is 102, and I'm expecting about 102. Friday and Saturday, 101. Sunday and into Monday, 102. Mostly sunny skies. I see no real good reason to change things very much. And again, we very well could go for the rest of the month at the airport only picking up less than 1/10 of an inch. That's definitely a possibility. They've only got 1/100th so far this month and 5.12 inches on the year. So I've got really no good news for you, but just be safe, stay hydrated, stay in the AC, and don't do anything too much out of the ordinary, I guess. Just kind of stay indoors. And if you're outdoors, find some shade. Okay, I've got the noon show. That's coming up. 4, 5, 6, and 10. I'm not sure who's going to be here, but watch if you can. And I will be back tomorrow morning, and I won't be doing this, though, but I will be back tomorrow morning. Okay, have a great day, and we'll see you later.